Hi, I'm Erin and I own too many stickers. And if you've clicked on this video, then I'm guessing maybe you do too. I've kind of been having a sticker moment lately. I wonder if you've noticed. I've recently come across an item that I think might help to organize some smaller stickers. I don't know if this concept will necessarily work so well for big stickers because the whole point is that they need to fit into little bags this size, but for stickers that come in these little boxes, I think this is going to be amazing, and I have a fair few of these. So come join me on a little stationery organization journey. We're just going to do stickers today, but let me know if you like this video in the comments down below, and I can do similar stuff with washi tape and pens and stuff if you'd like to see it. So the hero of this video is this here jewelry organizer from Shein. I recently did a Shein haul with a bunch of desk accessories that went pretty well. The famous bin that I'm clearly so obsessed with. This is supposed to be a jewelry organizer, and you're supposed to put earrings and little necklaces and stuff in these little thingies. And then once they've got some bulk in them, they can kind of sit in the tray and you can kind of leaf, ooh, we're making messes. You kind of leaf through them like they're files. So I'm using the same concept but stickers instead of earrings, and let's see how it goes. My current system is a display folder, which I have to keep tied shut with a bit of ribbon, otherwise it's just impractical, can't fit in the drawer. I've also got scrapbooking paper in here, and it will probably stay in here. I won't be moving, I mean, clearly you can't fit like a sheet of scrapbooking paper in these things. At the moment, things are getting kind of bent if they're at the beginning or the end of this folder because of this, woohoo! And I've put washi tape along the top of the sleeves to keep things in place, but as you just saw, a sticker went flying, so clearly that system's not ideal. I've only got 20 of these little plastic sleeves that came with this thing. I don't know how easy it'll be to source more if I need more, so we're gonna have to work with what we got. I'm gonna chuck you up here so you can see my desk, and let's get organizing. I actually recorded a little bit of the sorting process when I first got this folder, so I thought I'd show you just a little bit of that before we get into the new sticker organization. If you have less stickers than me, then this could actually still be a really effective way to organize your stickers, especially if they're all on sheets and stuff like that, so I thought it might still be useful for you to see that. I separated everything out by color, and I split up some sticker packs as well so that things were all color coordinated. And I'm actually going to undo that as I put them into this new sticker organization system. So quite a bit of this is just me sorting things out. I worked out as I went that it was easier to sort the stickers first and then put them in the little plastic pouches. So you'll see me work that out over time. These little clear floral stickers are actually the most difficult. They just get everywhere. I don't know how they do it. They just seem to move through time and space and end up in all of the places. So I'm really excited to have them all together. If any of the stickers you're seeing me sort catch your eye, there is a good chance they're from my Shein sticker haul. I got a lot of stickers in that one, so I'll pop a link to that video up in the top right-hand corner and in the description as well in case you'd like to see that. Not all of them are from that haul, there are some from Wish as well. I'll pop a link to that video in the description too, and some of them I just already had. Some are from physical stores here in Australia, so I can't guarantee that you'll be able to get them everywhere, but I will do my best to link you to whatever I can. Just in case you were wondering about the display folder that I was using for my previous sticker storage system, it was from Officeworks here in Australia. It's an A5 display folder. I found something similar on Amazon, and I'll pop a link to that in the description as well. Obviously these sticker sheets, I mean, I guess you could technically cut up the smaller ones and pop them in a system like this if you wanted to. I like to keep them together. They just make more sense to me that way, so I'm gonna pop them back into the display folder. And my plan is that by the end, once we've taken out all the individual stickers, the display folder will be much flatter and hopefully easier to use. And I will just continue to work my way through all of my stickers until I have used most of them. That's the plan. I used to follow a few accounts on Instagram of people who were doing pan projects with their makeup, where they tried to completely use up as much of their makeup as they could and then move on to another item, and I feel like I'm kind of doing that but with stickers now. So these ones are an interesting case. These are individual washi stickers that I got from Mint My Desk here in Brisbane. And some of them are definitely too big to fit in these little pouches, but some of them are, so I'm kind of just sorting things by size, as well as by color, as well as by type. Anything that will fit goes into the pouches, and anything that won't just goes back into the folder. When you're working with these bigger rectangular stickers that are a bit of a tighter fit, sometimes the corners can start to peel up as you're trying to push the stickers into the pouch. So I recommend just making sure that all of your corners line up really well. Just tap them down against a table so that one corner lines up really well, and use that as the beginning point for when you start to slide the stickers in, and then you won't run into that peeling up kind of issue. Alternatively, you can just slide a less thick chunk of stickers in at one time. This was a fair few that I was doing in one go. Maybe split the stack in half or something. Quite a few of these warm-toned floral stickers don't actually fit in the pouch, but it's just the ends of the stems that stick out the top. And my plan for this container is that it's just going to sit in one of my desk drawers anyway, so having a little bit of extra headroom above it isn't a problem. So I'm still going to put them in a little pouch, and I just won't zip it up at the top. I won't seal the pouch up, and I think that's fine. I'm happy to carry on like that. This set I hadn't even opened yet, so I think this will actually be good for me. I'm gonna keep this set together. There's a good chance if it was still in its original packaging that I wouldn't touch it, so sorting out your stickers like this is also a really good way to kind of do a stock take and see what you have. And you know how sometimes you forget the things that you have in your collection until you lay eyes on them again? So it was a good reminder for me, and a little bit of inspiration for some future layouts maybe. I think it's safe to say you can continue to expect to see stickers from me in my 2022 bullet journal setups, because Lord knows I have enough of them. And now I'm feeling really motivated to use as many as I can. These blue stickers were an interesting one to sort because some of them were small enough to fit and some of them were not small enough to fit in these pouches. So even though quite a few of these are from the same set, I'm dividing them up just based on whether or not they'll make it into the pouch. I have a sneaky feeling I'm going to tend towards the smaller stickers. I find them easier to use in my bullet journal anyway than a really big sticker, but they're just a bit more accessible in this little pouch, so I guess I'll be using up the smaller ones first and then moving on to the bigger ones. Maybe I should try and focus it the other way to get that folder down to just being a storage system for paper. This actually isn't all of my green stickers. I've kept a few of them in the pouch in the back of my journal for easy setting up of the weeklies throughout April, so I've kind of got everything together that I was using for my Twilight theme. Once I'm done with all of the weeklies for April, then I'll move those stickers back in, and whatever I end up doing for May, I'll probably keep a few things in that pouch again, just so I have everything at my fingertips to set up those weeklies as I go. In a greater overall storage context, I have a wonderful desk which has 4 drawers on the left side and 4 drawers on the right side. So I have a lot of storage that I can use for my stationery. I chose this desk specifically for that reason, and I actually bought it on Facebook Marketplace and upcycled it a little bit. I have a stories highlight over on my Instagram if you'd like to see that process, and I have some beautiful brass drawer handles that I'm planning to put on it soon. So if you want to see that happen, jump onto my Instagram at erinsmith.art and follow along. I don't do a lot of home renovation, furniture upcycling kind of content, but I have enjoyed this one quite a bit. It's been a drawn out process over a couple of years, but we're getting there. The last few pages in this folder are all either stickers that are on sheets and so will stay in the folder, or stickers that are too big for pouches and so they will also stay in the folder. And at this point I've used all 20 of my plastic sleeves anyway. So here's a little mini flip through of the folder at the point that it's at now. It's definitely a lot thinner. Still not as thin as I'd like it to be, and there are a few blank pages in there because I left them when I was setting things up to begin with. If I had, say, only brown stickers but no brown paper, then I'd leave a leaf in case I got some brown paper, if that makes sense. I'm going to tie it up again just in case, because when my drawer gets stuck and I can't open it, it bothers me. And this is how we're looking with the sticker organization. I'm pretty happy with this. I think this is a good result, but the ultimate test is always, is it Mitsu approved? We're keeping it. So I do kind of have like a 2-part sticker storage system now, because obviously everything that's on a sheet is still in here with some paper. It's a lot more manageable than it was before. In case you forgot what that looked like before, let's do a quick before and after. I think my approach is just going to be to not buy any more stickers until I've worked my way through a significant amount of what I already have. And putting this in my drawer just before was so satisfying. Oh my god. This definitely feels a lot more comfortable, a lot more concise, and like I can find what I'm looking for better. Where I had to kind of dump everything out of the folder before and sort. Now I can just... Do you remember those old ads for like the yellow pages and stuff, and they'd say, let your fingers do the walking? I just really showed my age, didn't I? Thank you so much for being here with me and the Mitsu. If you'd like to see more from me, you can jump onto my website, erinsmithart.com.au. You can also find me on Instagram at erinsmith.art. Once again, if you're into the organization content, let me know what you want to see me organize next. I have a pretty good system for my washi tapes. Just saying, maybe a little sneak peek. I don't know, it depends if you want to see it. Do you want to see it? Hit subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future, and maybe a little bit more of the Mitsu as well. I don't know why I have to put the in front of his name, the Mitsu. He's just Mitsu, but the Mitsu. I'll be back for another video next Monday. Until then, stay safe. Maybe see you on Instagram. Have a great week. Bye. Shall we go and get you some lunch now? Yeah, is that the plan? You're so sweet and patient.